Imagine this, you're on a journey, but it's not your final destination. You're staying in a hotel, not a home, and every moment you're here is part of a greater assignment. This is life. We get so caught up in the day-to-day, the deadlines, the dramas, the endless pursuit of more, that we forget a fundamental truth. Our time here is fleeting. Like a flower that blooms in the morning and withers in the evening, our lives are but a vapor. Today we explore this profound reality. We'll journey together into the heart of what it means to live a life of purpose, knowing that this world is not our final home. Look around you. The buildings, the cars, the gadgets, they all whisper a silent promise of permanence. We work tirelessly to build our empires, amass possessions, and secure our legacies in the annals of time. But time, my friends, is a relentless river, carrying everything away with its unceasing flow. Most of us live as if this world is our permanent home. We build, we collect, we stress over titles and materials, forgetting something very important. Life is short, and nothing here lasts forever. Jobs change, health fades, people we love come and go. The things we cling to so tightly today will one day turn to dust. If we forget this simple truth, we miss the purpose of being here. We become slaves to the temporary, neglecting the eternal. We chase after fleeting pleasures, ignoring the lasting joys of a life lived with intention. The first step to living a truly meaningful life is acknowledging its impermanence. It's about understanding that our time here is precious, a gift to be cherished and used wisely. Let go of the illusion of permanence and embrace the beauty of the present moment. For in the ephemeral nature of life lies its greatest lesson, to make each day count. Imagine for a moment that your life is like a rental car. You're given the keys, you get behind the wheel, and you're entrusted with the responsibility of driving it for a time. You wouldn't dream of trashing a rental car, would you? You'd take care of it, keep it clean, and return it in good condition. Everything you have, your body, your time, your money, your talents, they're all temporarily assigned. You don't own them, you manage them. They are on loan to you from a higher power, meant to be used for a purpose greater than yourself. The moment you begin to see yourself as a steward instead of an owner, your perspective changes. Gratitude washes over you as you realize the immense privilege of even having these gifts in the first place. You become more responsible with your time, knowing that each second is a precious commodity. You use your talents to make a difference in the world, understanding that they were given to you for a reason. And you manage your resources wisely, knowing that they are not yours to hoard, but to share and use for good. This shift in perspective from owner to steward is at the heart of living a life of purpose. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, not the other way around. Our souls, the essence of who we are eternal. This physical realm, as beautiful and awe-inspiring as it can be, is merely a temporary dwelling place. The Bible tells us in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." This life is a preparation for the next. It is a training ground, a proving ground, a place to refine our souls and learn the lessons we need to carry with us into eternity. That's why nothing here ever fully satisfies. We yearn for something more, something beyond the material realm. We long for connection, for purpose, for a love that transcends the boundaries of time and space. This longing is a whisper from our souls, reminding us of our true home. It is a call to look beyond the horizon of this physical world and set our sights on something higher, something eternal. Chapter 4. Ask yourself this. What truly motivates you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What are you building your life on? Are you living for comfort or for calling? For approval or for purpose? For the fleeting pleasures of this world or the enduring joys of the next? If this life is just a temporary assignment, then what really matters is not how long you live, but how well you fulfill your mission. It's about making your days count, not just counting your days. You were created with a unique set of gifts and talents, placed on this earth at this specific time for a reason. You are not here by accident. You are here by design. God has placed you here not to blend in, but to stand out, to reflect His light in a dark world, to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of love, an agent of change. Chapter 5. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of life and lose sight of what truly matters. The demands of work, the allure of material possessions, and the constant noise of the world can drown out the whispers of our souls. So how can you tell if you're forgetting your assignment? Here are 3 signs. 1. You constantly compare your life to others. You scroll through social media, envy creeping in as you compare your seemingly ordinary life to the carefully curated highlight reels of others. You forget that everyone is running their own race, fighting their own battles, and living out their own unique assignments. 2. You prioritize possessions over people. You work long hours to buy things you don't need to impress people you don't know. You neglect your relationships, forgetting that the most valuable treasures in life are not things, but people. 3. You fear death instead of preparing for eternity. You cling to this life with a white-knuckled grip, terrified of what lies beyond. You forget that death is not the end, but the beginning. But there's good news. It's never too late to remember why you're here. It's never too late to realign your priorities and start living with purpose. Chapter 6. Living with purpose is not about grand gestures or earth-shattering achievements. It's about the daily choices we make, the intentions we set, and the small acts of kindness we offer to the world. Here are 3 simple yet powerful ways to live with purpose today. 1. Start your day with a prayer. God, remind me I'm just passing through. Help me to live this day with intention, to love fiercely, to serve others, and to make a difference in the world. 2. Focus on people, not stuff. Invest in your relationships. Spend time with loved ones. Offer a helping hand to those in need. Remember, at the end of our lives, the measure of our success will not be determined by the size of our bank accounts, but by the richness of our relationships. 3. Ask yourself daily, am I living for what lasts forever? This simple question has the power to reorient your entire life. It will guide your decisions, shape your priorities, and help you to live with intention. The more you live with eternity in mind, the more peace, clarity, and joy you'll experience now. You'll find freedom from the worries and anxieties that plague so many, and discover a depth of purpose and meaning you never thought possible. Life is short, eternity is long. Live wisely. Remember, you are here on assignment. Make it count. What will your legacy be? How will you be remembered? The answers to these questions are being written each and every day by the choices you make. Choose to live with purpose. Choose to make a difference. Choose to leave the world a better place than you found it. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. May you live each day with intention, knowing that your life is a precious gift and your time here is limited.